Hello everyone. First of all, I would like to thank the organizers for this meeting for inviting me here today. Good morning everyone and welcome to my speech. First of all, let me thank you all for coming here today to view my speech about respecting others' privacy. Many people consciously respect other people's property, yet sometimes fail to respect something even more important to a person, which is his or her privacy. At times, people take it for granted that being close friends with someone means no barriers between them. Some people's ideas of closeness is workable only in theory, which includes revealing one's secret totally to a confidant. But this does not work that way in reality. It is true that one would want to share most of his or her remote secrets with those close to him, but there is still something inside which one might not want to share with anyone. And if a friend does not recognize this, respect and stop at this border. The other person might begin to feel disgusted with intrusion, causing the friendship to weaken. Every individual values his privacy. A private time with no one around gives you room to reflect on the most important issues in your life, while private time with others help you to build close personal relationship with the one whom we choose to draw close to. To intrude in this is like stealing from someone or trespassing on the person's domain. The right to privacy could refer to, well, your right to be left alone or to your right not to share every detail with someone. There are several different ways a person's right to privacy can be invaded. When we respect someone's privacy and do not go crashing into where we are not invited, we show the person that we respect his right to truly be himself and only share with us that which he feels comfortable. How important is privacy? Privacy is as important as respecting other people's opinion. When you respect a person, you allow the person to determine the limit of your involvement in his life. Quote, "People that invade into others' privacy are those that have fidgety and unsettled minds. I consider them insecure and are only looking for a way to find a fault in the lives of those that they feel are better off and more successful than they are. If not, tell me why would anyone want to know every bit of what is going on in my life? Is a person my guardian angel? If the person was, God would not have created him as human," says Musa Yusuf. Everyone should be entitled to a private life. We should not eavesdrop in people's private conversations or read their private letters. These days, people derive pleasures in reading other people's text messages, which is not right. Yet, if we do so and find out something private in them, we should not discuss it with others. Quote, "I once had a friend that took pleasure intruding into other people's privacy and staunchly defend his actions. But after he suspected that someone is poke-nosing into his affairs, he realized that respecting people's privacy was an important and worthwhile value," explained Vincent Mark. Quote, "Most times, people feel that there is something fishy about the person and try to unravel it, then end up violating the person's privacy. Whatever their case may be, no one has the right to invade another's privacy. As in my own opinion, such people are only shallow-minded. Instead of focusing on enhancing their lives, they're too busy digging into issues that are no business of theirs. In fact, such people have more stinky issues in their closet that they protect very well. For me, I do not allow such people bother me or even get close to me, as I believe that, quote, shallow minds disgust people and try to bring them down, while great minds discuss ideas and issues. And I have learned to make that my watchword, says Mercy. Anulika Okechuku. It is important that we respect other people's privacy if we want ours to be respected, as failing to respect other people's privacy is not just bad manners, but could cost you much more than what you bargained for, including the treasured friendship. Respecting someone's privacy can be easily defined by one's own boundary line of respect. If you consider yourself capable enough to handle your issues by yourself, let others handle their issues as well. Every person has his own self-boundary of respect. Make sure to understand it and take account of it. Many people like to spend self-time, like reading a book by their own or enjoying coffee by themselves. Just respect that choice of theirs. If someone is saying no to your invitation, accept that and don't argue. If someone wants to move on, let them and respect their decisions. There are some basic principles to respect others' privacy. Like, first of all, number 1, listen to the other person with full attention. Give them space to talk and try to understand what are they saying. Number 2, try to focus on the verbal cues anyone gives you during a talk, such as knock the door before entering. Number 3, consider and remember that everyone has his own goals, plans, feelings, and others. So respect their space and accept it. And one of the most important principles is pay attention to the body language of the other person. Gestures speak louder than words. For example, if someone's stepping back a little, it means you are standing too close. And last but certainly not least, never ever touch someone's mobile phone, laptop, documents, and other such belongings without permission. Well, everyone, that's all I have to say. Thank you very much for viewing my speech. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.